Hey, good morning, boys and girls, children of all ages. I hope you're making it a great day. I heard something this morning that was really awesome, and I'll link the video later so you guys can listen to the original source of this yourself, but it got me thinking. A lot of us go to church and we're like, we want to be closer to God. And at our church, we believe that, we're a church for people that aren't there yet, so we do a lot of stuff outside the church. But it got me thinking about this so profound thought is, if Jesus were here today, if he came today, would you know what he looks like? I think a lot of people think they know, right? We have a idea, brown hair, golden bronze skin, stuff like that. But what would he look like? There's a couple schools of thought. I have, I'm going to turn to the internet and I'm going to let you guys decide. So I thought about this. One thing that he looks like is right there. I think he looks like the sunrise. Every morning, when we open up our eyes, we have a choice to make. We can either see the light, or we can choose to see the darkness. Some of us get up early, and it's still dark. I like to welcome the light into the world in the morning. It's a great thing. I was not always a morning person, but we can choose to see that light, or we can see the darkness. Now, what do we look at the darkness? Well, this is the thing I heard this morning. They said that they saw a man that was old and he looked like he was struggling. These people debated on whether they should help this man. He kind of looked mangy, probably not the kind of guy you want to hang out with. And I ask you, honestly, ask yourself in your heart, how many times do we see somebody and we're like, they're not the one. They shouldn't get my help. They don't deserve my help. Whatever, homeless person, somebody that's maybe not dressing good. It's just all the time, constantly. And I'm very judgmental of that situation, and I've made really bad judgments. And so part of what I talked about yesterday is eliminating that, because how guilty would you feel if you met God and you run your judgment on him? That would suck. What if that person that you didn't help today was God? What if you spent all that time, you spent all that money, you did all those things, but when he showed himself to you, you weren't there? This manifests itself in so many different ways. And a lot of times, if I'm honest, it's going to be people. If I think God's coming to me to talk to me, he's going to use people that speak my language. He's going to send them to me with a message. And so we're starting a new thing next week. It's not new. It's a continuation of an old thing. It's called MOVE. Motivation, opportunity, validation, and education. And one of my mentors is going to be helping me. And a lot of times people are like, what is coaching doing for you? Well, this morning, coaching brought you this story. So this is one of the wonderful things that we'll be talking about. We'll call it a podcast, but we're going to call it edutainment, because a lot of God is stories that we tell and our testimony. And if we don't tell our testimony, people won't know. And people aren't going to believe it a lot of times because they have to experience it themselves. But they need to know what to look out for. They have to have their glasses on so they can keep their eyes out. So if you're looking for this, I think there's a way that you can find it. You just need to know what you're looking for and get your reticular activation system moving for you. And that's what I got for you. So next week, we're going to record it Wednesday, and it'll come out Thursday morning. It's going to be 40-ish minutes, we'll call it. And it's open for everybody. We'll be live on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube, all the things. And I hope you tune in. Bring your comments, bring your questions, bring your suggestions. We're going to be talking about if I was the devil, how would I make you quit, right? Right now is the season of January, or Janus. We're looking back and we're looking forward. And a lot of people are quitting things right now. So how would the devil get you to give up on your dreams? That's what we're talking about. And I hope you make it a great day. We'll talk to y'all later.